Hello, this is Bruce Maloch, State Senator for District 12, with an update on the coronavirus and information about Issue 2, which is the term limit amendment. Let's begin with the coronavirus. As of July 16th, we've had 31,114 cases of COVID-19 in the state. That's an average daily increase of over 700 for the past week. Our active cases are up by 827 over the past week, and hospitalizations increased by 76 to a total of 470. That continues the trend that we've had for the past several weeks of increases. I think that's one of the reasons that on July 16th, the governor announced an executive order that would make face coverings mandatory effective Monday, July the 20th, in an effort to slow the spread of the disease. I have posted a link to this executive order. You can take a look at that. Also, on a separate Facebook posting on my Senate page, I've given some details, just a synopsis of what is required, but this is something that health professionals recommend. The governor did mention that it will not be a quick fix. There are other states that have mandatory mask, mandatory face covering requirements that are continuing to increase, but it is something that we can do to help limit the spread so we can get back hopefully with school and opening up other activities around the state. The legislature can refer up to 3 constitutional amendments each time that it meets in regular session, and we did refer 3 in 2019. They will be voted on later this year. A few weeks ago, I talked about Issue 1, which was the extension of the 1/2 cent sales tax to fund highways. Issue 2 is a term limit amendment. Let me give you a little history on term limits in Arkansas. The first term limit law was passed in 1992. That provided that a legislator could serve 3 terms in the House, 2-year terms, or 2 4-year terms in the Senate. That stood for a while. There was an effort, I think in 2004, to extend term limits. That effort failed. And then in 2014, there was an ethics amendment that also included an extension of term limits to 16 years. And that 16 years could be served either in the House or the Senate or any combination. That's the law that we're currently operating under. Issue 2 would scale that back to a 12-year term limit. Again, it could be served in the Senate or House or any combination. The one thing that is different on Issue 2 is it would allow a legislator to sit out for 4 years and then run for office again and start the 12 years over. The current law does not provide for that. But at any rate, this is something that you'll be able to vote on in November. And I'll be getting more information out about that as we approach the fall election. I still have a number of constituents contact me with issues on their unemployment or other things that are related to the virus, and I'm glad to help them. If you have any issues or any questions, anything that I can help you with, please feel free to contact me.